Ladies and gentlemen, this is Max with Mira Tech Talk, back with another video. It's been a little while. I thought I'd come back with an update video on the new Razer Blade Stealth, the 13-inch model. What I have here is the new model with the 120 Hz refresh rate screen that's full HD, and it's got the new 10th gen Core i7 processor from Intel. And for those who want the specs, that's the 1065G7 model of the Intel processor. It has 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM and a 512 gigabyte SSD or NVMe SSD. So my biggest gripe with the two generations prior was that the shift key was not much bigger than this directional key here. And that's like my fourth video I'd ever done on YouTube. But that was my biggest gripe. They had miniaturized the right shift key, and it didn't make any sense to me because a lot of people that use the keyboard are used to just extending their pinky like that. And with the way it was laid out before, you'd have to overextend, and I'd often miss it. And I just couldn't get used to it, so I returned it. And now I have the new model. They fixed it. I'm happy. It's got this really nice trackpad here. I really enjoy larger trackpads now, ever since Apple started doing it with their MacBook line. I don't think I could go back to a smaller trackpad now. So in addition to the specs I mentioned, this also has a discrete graphics card from NVIDIA. That would be the GTX 1650 Ti. So it's a little bit faster than the most recent generation of this laptop, which had the regular GTX 1650. It's got 4 gigs of video RAM on it, and I'm gonna do some game tests on this a little bit later. I haven't really installed much yet. I just wanted to do an overview. I've got some of my peripherals attached, so don't mind that. I've got a T5 SSD from Samsung. This is the power brick here. And let's see, that is a 100-watt brick. And it actually charges via USB-C now. So no barrel plug. And I'm like, alright, cool. Thunderbolt port on the right, USB 3.1 on the right here. You also have another USB 3 port over here and a headphone jack. Now, some people that have reviewed this talk about this bezel here and that it's too thick. And this is a 16:9 aspect ratio screen, so it's not like the 3:2 aspect ratio you'd get on, let's say, the Microsoft Surface laptop. So for me though, it's fine for gaming content. I'm not using this for viewing web content. And you have the backlit keyboard. It's not individually backlit, but you still get this really cool feature in Synapse, which is Razer's effects studio, and that you can customize all these different effects. And so there's ambient awareness, there's breathing, and let's see, what else do they have? Fire. Spectrum cycling. So anyway, there's a whole studio here for different effects, so you can customize your keyboard as well. Alright, so that's my new update on the Razer Blade Stealth for 2020. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll do some more content as in the coming weeks. It's just things have been a little rough lately, and I'm sure y'all can empathize with that. It's difficult out there right now. So I hope y'all are staying safe. Hope you're all well. Catch y'all in the next video.